Hey guys, it's your girl SeekretD, and we're gonna cook and chat. I might go live after I make these videos, but I figured let me record them. My phone is legit in the cabinet, but whatever. So listen, I saw these two separate videos, and we're back to dating expectations. So the first video, what wasn't a video? It was like a post, right? So the first one, this chick was saying that she's gonna just stay single because the guy told her he wanted to Netflix and chill. And she was like, she's not comfortable. She doesn't want to do that as a first date. Da 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 da. So she was like, okay, well maybe we can go out. He's like, he don't really go out with women before he meets them face to face at least once, so they could vibe and chill, and he could see if it's like okay. So she was basically like, okay, let's find some type of middle ground or whatever. And he was essentially like, nah, either you Netflix and chill or nothing. So she was essentially was like, all right, listen, all right, I tried. You don't gotta worry about it. I'm good. So long story short, he didn't want to take her out. He wanted her to come to his house for their first meeting. And she's like, okay, well, we can meet up somewhere. We can do something. Like, she was actually pretty open. And I feel like, okay, usually a lot of men complain that women want this, that, and the third. But seemed like she would have been okay with literally anything, okay? Just not in his house. And he seemed like he just wasn't checking for it, right? Second chick, she made a video. And she said that what this chick said? Oh, she said that she linked up, or not linked. Let me not use that word. She said that she got back in touch with an old friend, and he suggested that he wanted to take her out. And she said, you know, she don't really want to go out. And she was like, all right, so you could use the money that you were going to take me out with and buy me some groceries, essentially. And he said, okay. So she said he hit her up later and was like, okay, well, can I come over? And she said that she knew what type of time he was on, and she had already told him that she's not having sex and nothing like that. And so she was like, nah, you can't come over. So fast forward, he was like, you know what, nah. So he didn't send her no groceries, whatever. And then she was like, well, I don't understand why I can't get help without having sex with somebody. Da 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 da. All right, hold on, y'all, hold on. All right, I went to flip the burgers over, but then I remembered another video, right? So that lady, she was upset because he didn't want to buy her groceries if he couldn't hang out with her in any capacity, because he felt like, okay, well, if I'm not taking you out and I'm going to buy you groceries, at least we can spend time together. And she immediately assumed that that meant that they were going to have sex. He didn't say that. We can't assume, but she knows him, we don't, right? The video I just saw. All right, y'all remember that Cheesecake Factory lady that was like, look how I'm dressed, look how I look, da 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 da. Some chick did that again. So dude tells her they're gonna go out for drinks. It seems like she's Caucasian. I don't want to assume, but she looks a little Caucasian. And dude is black. And she's in the car, and she's like, look at this. He said we're going out for drinks. Look how I'm dressed. I put on a whole dress, and he got me at Starbucks. Starbucks. Mind you, her hair is in two messy ass cornrows that look like she about to run into the store. I don't know what her dress looked like because she was just sitting in the car. But to me, she looks fine, okay? She don't look like she got all extra dressed up or nothing. Like, she don't look like, ooh, she look regular to me. Now, again, this whole thing of, oh, he said we're going for drinks. He brought me to Starbucks. Starbucks sells drinks. I mean, fellas, I think maybe you need to be a little more specific in the future and maybe say, you know, alcoholic coffee. Tell the name of the place. I mean, if he would have told her Starbucks, I'm sure she would have said no. And I'm sure he would have dodged a bullet. No video, no nothing. But either way, I'm not even going to say how I feel about these people. I think I did a little bit, but I'm going to go on live in a minute. But these are the three scenarios. Dating expectation, guys. Let me know how you feel about it.